What's up everybody and welcome back to an Idiot's Road to Glory episode number 40 we are on now, the big 4-0. This is like where you usually start having like a midlife crisis in it and like you sell your whole team as we said in the last episode and buy a motorbike instead. We won't be doing that, but I do actually still need to go through and sell my blue cards and maybe some of the other investments and stuff like that. But I thought I need to sell the blue ones definitely because they're going to come out again on Tuesday, so that's something I definitely need to go through and do. But with regards to the other stuff like the Informs and the Iniesta and things like that, they've actually kind of got up in price a bit, so we might hold on to them for a little bit longer. It depends basically what's going to happen in our FUT CHAMPS rewards, because if we get something mad where we need to then build a team around it, then obviously we're going to start shipping stuff on and buying new players and things like that. So it all just depends what we get in our red cards and what we get in our packs. And actually, having only played 15 games of FUT CHAMPS last week and come Gold 3, we have got the best FUT CHAMPS rewards possible, or so Twitter and Reddit and everything would have you believe. Everyone who's everyone in Gold 3 gets the 2 best red picks every single week. Meanwhile, top 100 and Elite 1 and Elite 2 and Elite 3 and all that stuff get absolutely nothing. Like pro players get 5 picks with 5 players to choose from in each of them and end up with like the best player being an 82. And then Dave down the street who finished Silver 1 pops one open and gets himself a 91 rated Lewandowski. So it's a little bit ridiculous. I'm pretty sure it's probably just confirmation bias in the fact that there is 10 times more people in, if not more, in Gold 3 than there is in Elite. And then you only see, so there's like 10 people who get Elite to every 1,000 people who get Gold 3. And you only see the 10 people from Gold 3 who get the ridiculous ones that actually post it on Reddit and Twitter. So it's a little bit skewed, but technically these are the best FUT CHAMPS rewards you can possibly get, and we are going to claim them right now. So Gold 3, 14 wins, 1 loss. If that doesn't deserve a Suarez, I don't know what does. So what else do you get? We get our 50k pack, 30k coins, and 2 mega packs as well. That's actually pretty decent. And 2 player picks, but you only get given 3 options. So if you finish Gold 2 or Gold 1, you get to choose from 4 cards. And then obviously if you finish in Elite 3, you get 3 picks instead of 2. But in terms of actual time investment and getting red picks, Gold 3 is probably the best one. Like I said, 15 games to get 2 of these, whereas if I wanted to get all the way up to Gold 1, it probably would have took me like maybe 24 games, something like that, to go 20 and 4. So that's pretty decent. Not too shabby. I'll take it. We've got 30k coins, which takes us over 100,000 coins, a 50k pack, and 2 35k packs. So very, very nice. But, of course, the most important part first is doing the player picks. I'm going to have a quick little look of what we've got on offer and who we could be getting in these Team of the Week. So, we can obviously be offered the Suarez, which would be absolutely unreal. And Willian would be pretty decent as well. We could put him onto our team. Mane would literally just be a straight up swap for the normal Mane that we've currently got at the moment. We could sell him for like 100k. Diego Godin could upgrade our defense quite a lot. 91 rated, he looks pretty sick. 91 strength, 92 jumping, 6'2", 90 defending. He looks absolutely ridiculous. And then some of the more normal ones, which we might actually get. I wouldn't say no to a Marquinhos if we got an 86 again like we did last week. Could slot him alongside my untradeable Thiago Silva. That'd be pretty sick. Willian's 86. We got, realistically, Manolas is 86 as well. That could be pretty good. Return of Florenzi, something along the lines of that. Casillas, Sarabia, Suso, Alexandre Pato, and Jadon Sancho are probably more realistic. But there's only one way to find out what we're going to get, and it's to click A and see who pops up. What are we saying? Okay, there's Suso. I did say Suso. He's 86 rated. I mean, probably not going to use him. I mean, let's have a look at his stats when we actually go. He's 5'9", left-footed, 4-star skills. He's a right midfielder. I mean, he actually looks quite good, to be fair to him. As Nepo would say, slap a hunter card on him, and there you go. You've got yourself a usable player. But whether I'd actually put him in my team, I don't know. Maybe he could be a super sub, but he doesn't even look particularly super, to be honest with you. If I'm being honest with you guys, we're obviously going to take him because he's 86 rated. But he's basically just going to get straight up traded in for an SBC at some point down the line. Okay, so there's my first one. There's my red Suso. Are we going to go better or worse than Suso? If we go better, we're getting a guaranteed player who can slot into our squad. If we go worse, then that's just FUT CHAMPS in it. Let's see. Come on. Hit me with something sick. Okay, we've gone worse. Bellarati. Again, actually not too shabby. In terms of only playing 15 games to get to Gold 3 and only playing half of FUT CHAMPS to get the 2 picks, I'm going to say that's pretty decent, to be honest with you. I mean, neither of them are going to go into my squad. However, Bellarabi's an 83, and he could be a super sub because he's absolutely rapid. 90 shot power. He could do with some better finishing, so maybe like slapper. I stick a marksman on basically. Everyone stick a marksman on him. We might have ourselves a decent little super sub to be bringing on instead of a Narky Williams. That's not too shabby. Then go off with Foster and Hilton. We obviously ain't taken any of them. We'll take the 83. So we got an 83 and an 86 for playing half of our FUT Champs games. It's pretty decent, to be honest with you. Like, that's basically the best that I've had, I think. Last week we got an 86 as well. He was usable. We put him in our team. It was Chesney. But the other one's always been crap. In fact, you can go and double check and have a look and see what else we've got. Obviously, just got up to 117,000 coins. If we jump into our club and put this on special, okay, let's put it on special and untradeable. So we've had two 86s. Okay, we had 83s, but we got Stu Arney in the first week with Josh King. So yeah, last week we got an 86 and an 82, and this week we got an 86 and an 83 for our worst finish of the lot of them. So gold 3 confirmed. It's absolutely sick rewards. You guys let me know, and in fact we need to find out even more because we've got more packs to open. Let's see what we're going to get in these ones. If we pull something huge in these, we could be talking some serious dollar to build a new squad with. Let's see what we're going to get. It's not a walkout in our 35k pack. We have got boards though, and an absolutely giant card. Have we just got Manolas? Oh, we got Socrates. Alright, that's not too bad. He's 84. I was buying him for that SBC, and I think he's worth about 4k. For the Koke SBC I have to get him for. Yeah, he's about 4,000 coins. That's alright. That's not too bad. It's a cheeky 4k. We can get him sold on. I mean, we can even just keep him in our club and just use him down the line. Oh, Taliso as well. I swear Taliso's worth some coins. No, he's not. 1,000 coins for Taliso. He looks sick. People are mental. Alright, we got Regani and Batshuayi, which are like the red cards, the blue cards, sorry, that we've got. Aurier, I can't imagine is worth particularly any coins. Not really. Loads of crap to stock our club up with. Some contracts, some fitness cards. An artist. That could... Nah, you need a shooting one to stick on Bellarabi, really, don't you? Okay. Discard this stuff just to get ourselves an extra 100 coins, because why not? I mean, it's not awful. It's not the worst 35k pack I've ever seen in my life, to be honest with you, so I'll take it. Not too shabby. We have got another one, so we're just going to jump straight in and open this bad boy as well. I wouldn't mind a walkout in at least one of these, please, EA, but I'm not optimistic. I mean, we haven't even got a board this time. We've got a Sommer, is that? Yeah, it's Sommer. Okay, 82 rated goalie. Absolutely tragic. But consumables. That's like, I like getting the packs that aren't just like 50k packs and 100k packs, because you end up spending an absolute bloody... Like these squad fitnesses on Sunday FUT Champs cost like 1,100 coins. So that's like more than most players that you pack. Got a kit, another kit, and quite a few duplicate players actually. Gary Medel, we'll stick them. They're not really worth coins, are they? We'll just discard them. Same goes for Texera. Gary Medel is worthless as well. I know Texera is worthless. Just double check, just on the off chance that one of these is for some random reason worth a fortune. No, he isn't. Get rid of that ball as well, and we get 2,600 coins back. Very nice. That's worth more than half of the players that you're packing for Champs rewards. Quite literally, like none of these guys are worth more than that. Okay, whatever. Filling up our club with random crap. 120k we've got as well, and finally we've got a 50k pack. Now, unfortunately, I'm recording this episode literally straight after the last one, so we can't like look at your guys' teams that you've said for me yet, the 1.3 million coin squads. Fusion Owen on the other episode before, to make comment of the day, did say I should just sell it all, keep the 1.3 mil, and use a basic squad, like a 100k squad or something like that. And then when Black Friday comes around and everyone panic sells everything, buy my team back and I'll get so much more value for money. To be honest with you, it's probably not a bad idea. I just really like having a good team at the same time. Just let me know what you get. Should I do that? Should we have a poll? We haven't had a poll for a while. Should I sell everything and just leave my 1.3 million sat in the club and try and make like a Josh King, Lucas, someone tradables and stuff like that team that doesn't really cost any coins at all, and then buy it all back when Black Friday comes? Black Friday's like 3 weeks away though, 4 weeks away. I'm not really sure I want to sit here with 1.3 million coins in my club for 4 weeks. We'll have a poll, but I don't know if I'm going to do it, even if you guys think I should. But I suppose if you guys vote that I shouldn't, it just confirms it and makes me feel better. So we'll have a poll. Should I sell everything and wait for Black Friday to buy it back? Or should we just plow on and make a sick team? get voting on that poll as we open this 50k pack and see what we're going to get in the final one. Can we finally get a walkout? No, we can't. I mean, at least it's a board. That's all I'm going to say, as I always say. Who on earth is this? Skriniar? Alright, he used to be worth some coins. I don't know if he still is. He's 85. It's as good as you can get out of a pack without getting a walkout, sorry. He's only 8k now. That is an absolute bargain. If you guys are looking for a centre-back, Skriniar for 8k is ridiculous. With an anchor on him, he's the equivalent of a 90 rated centre-back for 8,000 coins. That is nuts. Oxlade-Chamberlain. See, if you don't get something sick, like if you're opening, last year when you were opening like 35k packs and stuff, you used to get random silvers that are worth a fortune, whereas with this, unless you get a walkout, you're basically just getting tons of crap that's absolutely worthless and you're just going to trade in for SBCs and stuff. Like even Batshuayi is only worth, oh, nothing. Literally nothing. This guy's worth nothing. I can't imagine Batshuayi's worth 1,000 coins when them ones aren't selling. He is 700 coins, so he can get discarded as well. And then we just filled our club up with some crap, I suppose. Interesting. I mean, that is why you don't play FUT Champs all the way through, isn't it? Because even that's just the same as my Gold 1 rewards. That's just the same as people who get top 100. That's what they bloody get. And at least I got a couple of decent red cards. Like, nothing out of this world where we're going to be like, oh my god, he's going in my squad. I mean, last week we did, to be fair, where we put in our Szczesny. He's really, really good. But we ain't going to be using, unfortunately, Bellarabi and Suso. Can't imagine anyway. Maybe we'll use one of them as a super sub. Suso would probably make a pretty decent camp, to be honest, if you started them at right mid and then moved them inside. But yeah, he ain't going to be going into our team. Bellarabi might go on the bench instead of Anarchy Williams, but other than that, we ain't going to be using any of them. I mean, we use Josh King. He comes on and he gets himself a goal every now and again. He's been subbed on 54 times and he's got 15 goals, which isn't too bad. Maybe we can start bringing on Bellarabi instead of him, or Suso instead of him. I don't know. Either way, them rewards were alright, I suppose. Like, you can't expect mental stuff from your FUT Champs, because you never get mental stuff in FUT Champs unless you're incredibly lucky. But Gold 3 gives you an option to get like Godin or Suarez or something like that, and unfortunately we didn't get it this week. But I feel like it's better than grinding out all 30 games and then just being disappointed anyway. So let me know what you guys think about that down in the comment section. Make sure you vote on that poll on what I should do. Next episode, hopefully, I'll have uploaded the episode that we recorded before by then, and I can see what you guys are thinking for the millions and millions of coins team. But I'm just going to leave this one nice and short. It's been the FUT Champs rewards. I'm going to go and sell on these blue cards before the next Champions League SBC comes around, and we will see where we go from there in the next episode. In fact, the next episode might be playing against Reeves Road to Glory, which will be pretty cool. So we'll see what happens. Either way, I'll see you guys tomorrow, as we always do. 40 episodes in. I'll see you guys tomorrow for 41. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you soon.